Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome to C Block. We're carrying on where we left off quite a while ago. I can't remember exactly when it was, but it was late last week. We're just going to start by finishing up the rewrite of our mall. And then we'll get through the next bits. And I need some bots. Have I really filled up sorters? I have. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. Stick a few of those in there in the short term. Actually, no. Let's not do that. We'll never find them again. Let's go put the hydro plants and the clarifiers back. Better way to free up space. Jellyfish. Okay. Strange. Not sure how I got one of those. A few more construction bots. Delete that planner. Over here. Grab some warehouses too. It's a silo. Of steel. There's some power poles on me. Good. What are these? Fast inserters, fast filter inserters. So they're down here. Good, got stacks of those. I do need to set the recipe on most of these to blank. Make sure we've done that. Where do I want to start from? I think I went too far. This is... probably about the right place. I don't totally know why the power is all out. Seems better. Okay. You have no power. You also have no power. There we go. Should take copper off. Let's just check this is doing the right thing. Seems like it is. Let's make you guys put near on the belt. Near on the belt. We'll make you guys put near. 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 Let's do some power pole upgrades. Actually, let's get all of the assemblers first, because otherwise I'm going to get confused. This must be the one that I want to start at. Maybe that one. One or the other. So why can you not build more of these? You are missing level 1 assemblers. You are missing iron gear wheels. Yep. So I want you to produce gear wheels. I'm not producing enough of these. That's right, yep. And you should keep going to this 50. Let's just make sure it does that. And stops correctly. Good. Want some more fast inserters. Actually, I already have some. So that's okay. So you take, I need you to take from over there. So you're putting back, put back, take, put back, put back. Iron gear less than 50. Enable, disable. You need a cable. Perfect. Now power wires. Good. That is okay. Fix the power poles up here. Let's just do a power pole upgrade plan. It's going to be easier. Just don't want the small power poles anymore because they're too hard to do anything with. If we do this, everything then lines up. Get some more power poles. Good. Then I can delete this funny sort of power mess back here. Because the circuit wire should also go to the right place. Let's find out. Seems about right. I then want to produce some steel gear wheels as well. Might do I need more iron gear wheels, I wonder. We'll test in a bit, I guess. So, assembling machines. I Where are assembly machines 2? Should have assembly machines 2 somewhere set up. Do not immediately see them. It probably means I've broken it somehow. This is wrong. You should be assembly machines 2. Because you're missing gear wheels and green circuits. Correct. Let's find out where the gear wheels have gone, because they should be coming from down here. Contents of this warehouse doesn't seem to be getting added in. See if that's going to do the right thing. Then I need the same basic layout here, here, here. All the circuit conditions are wrong. Okay. Okay, we're going to have to repair this a little bit because I think I've done something to break it. I've definitely done something to break it. No idea why that's all the way hooked up there. Never mind. We'll just go back and fix it. Won't be too bad. Now, so you feed into the back here. You feed like that. Then same here. You feed into the back. Then you need to go in there. You need to go there. You need to go there. That's better. Okay, that's not getting the gears through. You need to go into the back there. That. I need another couple of arithmetic combinators. And I find where circuits are. Where's that? Circuit logic, here we go. I need some green circuits. And some copper by the looks of it. Arithmetic, yeah, I need arithmetic combinators. Don't know why it's put so many circuits in there, but I think that's just because I had a bug. That's right. That's right. And you here. That. Same again. Same again. Probably didn't need to extend them all this far, but never mind. Need to get red belts produced. That's really why we did this. So this is going to get the gear wheels to come down. So I think what I'm going to do is, because I've got copper pipes duplicated, do this. Like that. Then you need a circuit condition on putting back. I need to put back the normal copper pipes. So I want copper pipes less than 50. Yeah, like that. There's no copper in there, but that's fine. And I want you to produce red belts. That's good. All the copper pipes there. Then and more copper pipes. That. Iron pipes you want to go back in. As many red belts as we can get. Where are the copper plates getting stuck? Ah, so this is what's killing it. So all I want here is gear wheels. Inserters can only have a fixed number of products on them. And at this point, there's nothing of that list available, so that's why that's going wrong. That's better. So I now need, take you, need you to put some back. I want you to put back there, from here, but only if there are less than 50 yellow belts. Good. Let's go up here and make 2 lots of steel gear wheels. I'm going to move steel gear wheels to the front. I'm gonna add 50 steel gear wheels here. Good. I want to put a second one of those in soon, but not right now. Good. That works. The connection here isn't going through to the filters. There we go. You want to produce red splitters. I'm going to go put iron pipes further to the left. So let's go and put you over here somewhere. Here, for example. Then I can clear that iron pipe out. To have red undergrounds. Good. Need to be able to get a few more iron plates to build some chests. I want plenty of red belts. Might just let it fill up with red belts. Good. Didn't put iron pipes back in, so let's do that. Then put back less than 50 iron pipes. And 50. You need steel gear wheels. 50 iron pipes. 50. Copy and paste this along. Yes, it's tedious. But it's right now the best way that we can do it. Am I now producing the assembling machines that I want? I should be. You are missing iron gear wheels. Okay, something's not getting through. So you are still... Why are you filtering for belts here? For example. That's not right. Better. 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 That seems saner. Let's find out. I then want to set up some trains. I use some rails. So that we start building up a backlog of these things. I don't have any engines. And the circuit guys. So we'll set up a section of that as well, if we can get some assemblers going. So what are we missing here? Steel iron gear wheels. Says there are iron gear wheels here, there are iron gear wheels here. They just aren't making it through here. But I think that's... there's nothing actually wrong. The belts just aren't moving fast enough. Looks like it. Yes, it looks to be doing the right thing. I may help it out a bit just to check it's going to do the right thing. When it eventually... what's the word? Like stabilizes, I guess. Because it will take a little bit to stabilize. Go to red belts coming. It says it needs steel. This guy definitely doesn't have any steel. Steel is there. Steel is stopping here. This one seems to be going wrong. It's still got stone bricks. It has 1.7 stone bricks. This is the input. Set filters, good. So that filter seems wrong. There we go. That's the way to check this then. Find that straight line. Yeah, this is a mess. Okay, that's better. Now let's work out what's missing. Okay. Not sure if speeding it up's helping or not. Okay, I can see steel coming through now, so I think it is a speed thing. I think it would be faster if we had some of these red belts as well. So this might be the first place we put some red belts. Where's the steel, I wonder? So this guy has plenty of steel. But it's not getting through. That's some of it is. Is there any way to get faster inserters or fast inserter stack sizes? Stack inserters, maybe. Let's try. Inserter capacity bonus doesn't come till later. There is some steel coming through now. So these belts definitely aren't fast enough. So 50 steel gear wheels. I'm going to go put those down here. Wow. And it's short of brass. So I have 8 belts now. I think because I have so many warehouses, it's going to take a while to fill up. And that might be the problem. If I got red undergrounds, I could essentially mirror this setup. How far can a red underground go? Why does it want charcoal? Oh, it said 50 charcoal. Fine, whatever. Have I got the brass? Do you have bronze? But I don't have bronze on my bus by the looks of it. I don't think so. Do not. Let's put you this way. Because without you, I won't be able to get the more advanced buildings. Let's do set filter. You should now come up here. Wrong way around. There we go. I'm going to go grab some more bronze myself to help this process out. What do you need? Yellow undergrounds, okay. So you have to put back yellow undergrounds until there's yellow undergrounds less than 50. Then I need you to do the same. That's for splitters. That. Where are the grey splitters? Okay, that's wrong. I've got everything duplicated there. This should be inserters. I don't know why that's changed. I've made a screw up. You are grey undergrounds. You are grey splitters. Oh, hold on. Yes, no, that's right. Something's gone wrong with the copy and paste here. So you need to put grey undergrounds less than 20. You need to put grey splitters less than 20. You don't have any iron gear wheels. Okay. But I imagine there's plenty of iron gear wheels over here. There are. A red splitter then by the looks of it. To speed that up slightly, so let's grab that. Yes, this is awfully tedious, I know. Get a yellow splitter. We've not been able to produce one of those. Here. Then some steel gear wheels. Faster, please, so I get here quicker. Something must be getting lots of resources here. I've clearly done something wrong. Oh, I have a red splitter at last. Are we ending up with lots of stuff communicating at the end? Not really. Is that what I expect? Oh, I've got too much red ammo though. Which isn't particularly clever. That's got... Interesting. So it has gears, 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 gears. This one's missing. We need... No, that's in the wrong place. You to go there. That's better. That should fix the gears problem. Let's find out. Yes, you can see we had some problems with certain components at points in the past. The iron gear wheels aren't getting in. Copper is now correctly backed up. Why is this looking for solder? Ah, it's got solder inside of itself. Now copper's come off. Bricks. Come on, I want the gear wheels. Ah, the pipes. That's why it keeps going for copper. It's fine. They'll finish soon. Use steel gear wheels. Stack insert capacity bonus. We'll take that. Also keep the car. Ah, okay, so this is trying to put copper pipes back in. You need to have a... I don't think I actually need you to put copper pipes back in. Do I? What are the copper pipes used in? Crystallizers and pumps. No, I do need to put copper pipes back in. That's fine. So you need to go there. Copper pipes are less than 50. Put them in. The crystallizers. So you have copper pipes on your list. You don't, so you need copper pipes 50. Otherwise they don't get through. Underground belts, you're still missing gear wheels. bronze plates are propagating downwards. Do I need more inserters here to make this better? No, it seems like it's finally getting to the level where I need it to. It's just taking a while. I am now short of the gear wheels. But they've got the gear wheels there. I've got the gear wheels there. The gear wheels there. There. Seemingly it's putting through stone. Don't 100% understand why. Now iron. Why won't you take the gear wheels? Wonder what makes them pick their priority. Because they're never taking... The wheels are in here. Waiting for space. So it's definitely a capacity thing. So if I start making these faster, can I rejig this layout so that I can do fast stack, fast filter inserter? Make you output to the middle, you output to the middle, you output there. So you are there on that side. You go there on that side. You just go there, output there, there, but output there. That's right. I then don't have enough inserters this side, that's okay. Now let's go take from there, take from there. I think I need to get that set up going. What if I take you and put you... Don't need that power pole. A bit more circuit wire. I need some paper. Do I have stashed? I think I stashed the paper down here. Yep. Because for some annoying reason, you need paper. And I'm never going to understand why. Just want to clean that bit up a bit. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. I would offer the blueprint for this, but I think it's way too disgusting for anyone else to want. But if anyone is curious, I'm happy to explain how it works. A couple more fast inserters. I think the good news is it's totally a one-off. And once we've set this up, it will keep us going all the way to our bot mall, which is the intention. Now the steel gear wheels aren't coming in. I've produced them. Still not quite going fast enough. You can see here it's getting stuck. Even with the fast inserters. Do I need more inserters? I did research stack inserters, didn't I? Should I get some stack inserters? To try and speed this process up a bit. Maybe. Everything's running. It looks like I do need some stack inserters. What do I need for the stack inserters? Steel gear wheels. Let's just try and grab that quickly. I'm not going to use stack inserters in general. I just don't think I need them. But it might be helpful in the short term to get some. Do want to get some more steel gear wheels going to keep up with production here. So I'm going to come back here, grab the assembly machines if I have any. I do. And pop over here. Set you to nothing, to nothing. Don't need you to put your gear wheels anywhere other than back in here. Then let's get a little upgrade planner. here that's going to be yellow belt to red belt. Fast filter inserter. Fast filter stack inserter. Then fast inserter to fast stack inserter. Just run it across here. That seems to have helped us keeping up now. Okay, so that seems to be the trick. Other than the fact we don't seem to have any steel gear wheels coming through. Okay. You have the wrong condition. You need to be steel gear wheels. Hey Gamer P90. Welcome in. Automate the whole game, chill out. Haha. I am wanting to try and get my red belt production automated. And it's not quite going as fast as I want. And I think it's because I put my gears too far down the left-hand side. But we'll see if it picks up shortly. It's not getting any steel gear wheels at all in here. Can throw some in. That's getting there. Okay, more gear wheels. One belt. One more power pole here to stop that flashing. That's better. Then I think we need to focus on speeding this particular area up. So I'm short of some bronze plates. Ah, you're new to Factorio. So this is a fairly advanced Factorio mod. Or at least an overhaul mod. So it's very, very different to the base game. You wouldn't need anything like this in a vanilla playthrough of Factorio. You could get away with something far more sane. That's coming through nicely. Need a few electric circuits to get those filter inserters going. Now when I get the undergrounds, I should be able to double up the rate at which I can put the raw ingredients in. So that's what I would like to do next. better. More of those. There's bronze plates. More gear wheels. Oh, you're now missing steel. That's good. Okay, we're now missing something useful. Let's go find the steel. I'm looking for a friend that plays with me the vanilla game, and after that a modded version. I don't have friends like that this game. Ah, well, it'd be cool if you can play Factorio with a friend. I see a few people playing, like, duo plays online, and it always looks quite good fun. Why has my steel production slowed down? Cool. Thank you very much for the follow, GamerLP29. Much appreciated. I have run out of mineral sludge. That is why. So in the last episode, I set up all of these new crystallizers. And I think they have taken my mineral sludge low. So in the normal game, you would use miners on ore in order to start your production of plates. In C Block, what you actually do is make everything from salt water. So these guys over here are converting water into slag. You can see on the belt up here. Then the processing up here converts slag into what's called mineral sludge. And then this converts mineral sludge into slag slurry. No, sorry. Yeah, into slag. Sorry, this converts it into slag slurry. This converts it into mineral sludge. And then from mineral sludge, you can produce ores. At the moment, we do not seem to be producing enough ore, so I need to have a look at why that is. I think I need some yellow belts in here. Because I think this is backing up too much, so I'm going to try that quickly. Some grey belts in here. Yep, that's right. Let's get another upgrade planner. Inventory full. Okay. Let's dump some more leftover stuff. Got too much random ore and things in my inventory. And let's do grey underground to yellow underground. Grey belt to yellow belt. Let's drag this over the sludge production. Not sure I'm going to have enough belt to actually pull this off, but we'll come back and do it a second time when we know roughly how many we need. So we need... Wow, okay. Way more than I thought. So we need 588 undergrounds and 1,300 belts. I gotta say, I'd be lost without nanobots. few more belts. Let's run back and grab those. I'm going to put the grey belts in here. And to take all those yellow belts. Okay, I have not enough space in my inventory for the belts that I'm picking up. It isn't going to fully work until we get the undergrounds upgraded, because it's still going to stop-start every time it leaves an underground. But if all we're left with is the undergrounds to upgrade, at least I know roughly how many that is. That's promising. Here we go, we've got to do the belts here. And we ran out of bots. So we said it was 500 yellow underground. So let's see if we can get 500 yellow undergrounds. I do not know how many I have saved up. Oh, okay. Pretty close. Let's throw that in here. Along with that. Let's throw the yellow belts in here. Grab some more undergrounds. I need less yellow undergrounds now that we're focusing on red undergrounds. Ah, forgot the bots. Grab a few of those. So I'm not placing all this by hand. Bunch of electrolyzers in my inventory. Where have they gone? Okay. Oh, okay. This has made quite a mess. Okay. Slow this down slightly before it makes me sick. I think I've probably made my production worse because I think I've screwed up my electrolyzer layout, so I may have to go back and fix that. Or work out how to fix that. How do I want the slag to go in here? Okay. Let's drop off a few of these belts that I've got left over. And then we'll come back and see how bad it looks. Let's put the grey belts here. Looks like we might have got most of the upgrades in. What are you short of? Output full of mineralized water. This is the mineralized water here, right? So I just need a better clarifier. Bigger clarifier. Looks like it. So this is mineralized water. Yep, I'm not using enough of it. Okay, so let's try and get another clarifier. Go back and grab 2 more clarifiers. So a clarifier is going to allow us just to void off anything that we don't want. So a lot of the recipes in C block have byproducts that you can sometimes use in other places, but right now I don't have anywhere to use all of this. So I'm just clarifiering it. I would like to get my landfill back that I dropped off up here. And I'm going to put the clarifier at the bottom rather than at the top. A couple of pipes, but that's okay. Grab some of those. So, normal pipes, underground pipes. Okay. So I think they're now keeping up a little bit better. So what is this guy short of? So we're now short of electrolyzers. Yep, so I think we should produce some more electrolyzers. That's okay. I did have some electrolyzer production set up. Here we go. I do have a bunch. These are used electrolyzers. That's okay. Let's stick the used electrolyzers down here. Slow this down slightly so I can see what's happening. So we're still a bit short on electrolyzers. So we'll grab a little bit more steel. And we'll stock that back up again. Which is the steel line. It's copper. This is manganese, so steel is one further down. Here we go. We're now producing plenty of steel again. Which we weren't 5-10 minutes ago. Good. Going to have this steel produce a whole bunch more electrolyzers for us. So that we can come back in 20 minutes or so and top everything up. So in most cases, the slag is now making it to the end. So that's better. It means it's running faster for us. Let's see how the belt production is going. We're still not sustainably producing red belts yet. Which is strange. Because this is not letting steel gear wheels through. That would explain the problem. There we go. Red belts. On the way. So steel gear wheels are now the biggest shortage that we have. That's okay. I'm expecting that. As we've just set ourselves up to produce hundreds of the things. So I do have some assembling machines. Let's do that. We'll reset all the recipes. And then as we want to add things in, we can. It's better. 2 more down here. Good. Perfect. So, wow, they actually finished up all the red belt production that I wanted. No. What are you now short of? Steel gear wheels. Iron. 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 You have no gear wheels. Neither do you. I don't generally do multiplayer, unfortunately, game at LP29. My schedule is very, very inconsistent with work, so I often aren't able to commit to anything sensible. But if you're curious about any particular parts of the game, I'm happy for you to ask some questions and I'll happily answer. Or if you check out my YouTube channel, I have a few Factorio videos on there as well about C Block and about Warptorio. Warptorio is using the same recipe structure as vanilla Factorio, so you'll be able to see that there. So filters. That's right. Input signals that. I want 50. Why will you not let my steel gear wheels through? You should. Can it only have one entry? If I was just to put a filter inserter there. Okay, so that's a problem. So stack inserter is not what I want, is the short answer to this. Okay, fine. Just like the stack inserters can only have one condition set. So by having it set up like that, it's not working correctly for me. Okay, better. This should now give me enough red belts to make sure everything's upgraded. All the way down. Not going to do that the rest of the way. Don't need to go all the way down there. Want to get some undergrounds now and just fix that bit. Then I'm going to call this done for today. Don't want to put the red undergrounds back there. So how far can you go? You can go like that. So you now need... Let's just slow this down again. Because it's making me sick because it's going so fast. So... Go make sure we put some of this back because I've got too much stuff in my inventory. Good. I don't like leaving it all on the floor. What I want to be able to do here is just add more inserters, basically. So if I change you to pick up here, pick up long, you pick up long, like that. Now, if I put one more of you here that drops long on the near side. So why are you not also set filters? Set filters. It's wrong. You want to pick up near. And then drop far. Wrong again. Let's go back over here. Drop far. Good. Now we're putting stuff on both sides of the belt. Now, if I took this monstrosity, then G to flip it, yep. That should be right. Now I just need to get your filters set. Good. That seems better. Let's see how belt production looks. Significant improvement. Yeah. I'm just going to let that one run. We're going to drop off some electrolyzers, then we're going to go back to what we started on, or aim to start on, with this. Aim to start on this evening, which was some of the blue science metals. Took us a little while to get there. Too much slag. Most of it looks like it's upgraded correctly. Let's check up here. Night Gamer LP. Have a good day tomorrow and a good week. We'll probably be around about 9 PM Eastern 3 or 4 days next week if you want to check out how the base is coming on. We've now maxed out mineral sludge. Nice. So I'm going to put a few tanks down now to make sure that we can now build up a buffer, because it was annoying that we had that problem. What are you missing? Iron pipe. Okay, so what is not letting iron pipe through? Don't have iron pipe there. Don't have iron pipe there. Where is iron pipe produced? First of all, down here. Iron pipe there. Bunch of iron pipe there. Don't have iron pipe here, so let's let iron pipe through. $50. You do have iron pipe. So that should work. Then the tank production should get going. Okay. You still seem to be producing boilers. I have hundreds of them. Literally more than I could ever use in my life. You have iron pipe there. You have iron pipe. You are not looking for iron pipe. Let's fix that. There we go. Let's get a few tanks. Got 5. How many sludge stacks do I have nowadays? 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay, so we'll get 2 more. How is power looking? Power is starting to run low, but it's okay for the moment. So what if I put the sludge... Something like that. Probably does want some pumps on it to be strictly correct. But I think that's okay, and it's nicely filling up. That then means when I turn this on the other production, it goes through. It's running nicely. I'm going to pick this one here to produce circuits for me. So I want you to produce... I don't want you to put anything back. Lamps, red wire, green wire, arithmetic, power switch, alarm. Don't have any tinned copper wire. Okay. Let's go get you here to produce some tinned copper wire. Where do I produce tinned copper wire from? Here we go. Copper cable and tinned copper wire. Where was the copper wire entry? Copper cable is less than 50. Good. You put back long. If copper cable is less than 50, you let tinned copper wire through. So I have 50 of it. And let normal copper wire through. Now over here, I want you to produce some chests for me. Do steel chests, why not? Okay. Got some more gears to produce, but that's okay. We'll do engines in the next one. Don't need grenades. I want some of the pipes. Two, three, four. The white. Then I want pump and an offshore pump. There's an offshore pump. Should be here. Yep, here we go. Offshore pump. I don't want you to put the chest back. Nor do I want you to put anything back. Or do I want you to put anything back? Don't want you to produce very much. Like that. Oh, then I want you to produce some lights. My factory is actually very dark at the moment. Probably going to screw this up at some point, and I'm going to end up with bazillions of these, but it's okay. This is largely in preparation for when we get robots. Don't have any iron rods. Right, let's put an iron rod production here because I'm going to need that for train tracks. Go back there. If there is less than 50 iron rods, you let 50 iron rods through. Good. It's going to work. Iron gear wheels, iron pipes, and basic circuits. Strange. You need engine units. So let's put some engines here. Put you back unless there are 50 engines, or until there are 50 engines, I should say. Plenty of steel chests that I don't need. Get one stack of steel chests. So you're missing copper pipe. And iron pipe. Okay, let's go put... Where did I have the copper pipe assembler before? Down here. Okay, we'll just move you to the end to get a bit more copper pipe. That's okay. Copper pipe is less than 50. Yeah, that just seemed to get stuck. Same with this guy. Enabled if engine less than 50. Good, that gives me one more hit. Now I'm going to make this for rails. So rails. Chain signals. locomotive, cargo wagon, fluid wagon, and then a storage tank I need. I want basically the maximum number of rails and signals. So I'm not going to block that in any way. Need to add iron rods here. Then the same here. Good. I need to put engines on. Wow, I got an achievement for creating a locomotive. Nice. Or it's not really an achievement, like a acknowledgement that I'd created a locomotive. That's cool. And a small inline storage tank. Okay, great. Drop back over there. Except if you have more than 50. 25, that's fine. Don't necessarily need 50. This seems to be going very slowly. That's better. Don't want you to put things back in there. I want the fluid tanks to go over there. Okay, rails are coming. Gonna get a few more stations. Okay, it's about time we tried to put some lights here. How about we do that? I don't normally build many lights, but this looks very dull. I like that. It's getting to daytime now, so it's not coming through. Okay, some lights. Now at this point, this part of the whole base is now basically dead. So I don't need any of these belts. So I may do a quick cleanup before we start on the next set of builds. The only thing this part of the base does now is science. And we've got most of the science that I want. At least most of the science I want until I get to blue science. Something satisfying about destroying the original part of my base. Lasted as well. 101 hours at 2 to 4 speed, so it's not really 100 hours. Don't worry, we're not that slow. Okay, I need to put this further down pipeline so it works correctly. That's good. I haven't automated these little electronic assemblers. I do want to do that because they're really useful. Oops, didn't mean to do that. What are these yellow things waiting on? Basic splitters. Waiting on copper cable. Okay. I've not let the copper wire come through. So let's let that through. It's over here. So we're not getting the number of splitters that we need. Otherwise. Yeah, this is pretty mind-numbing, but it works. That should mean that we now start producing... I don't need any of those stockpiled now. So I used to need those stockpiled because I was actually using them. Obviously, I'm not anymore. Oops. Managed to take out the power to the whole base. Funny. Grab my supplies and restore power. There we go, better. So I should be able to deconstruction planner you guys. And you guys. Let's leave the labs in place. I want to carefully use the deconstruction planners around here. Because otherwise I'll take out something that I actually need. And that will be annoying. I need that one there. I don't need... And I need that bit there for the charcoal to come through. Just don't need it to be a splitter anymore. At least not at this level. That, good. Yeah, this is just a splitter again. Take all that away. Too many resources, that's fine. This is why we're here. Dump all of that in there. It will take care of itself. Our base is now finally having to produce stuff. It hasn't really produced very much so far, if we're honest. Let's check out what's happening with the charcoal as well, because our charcoal looks very low. So does that iron, for that matter. I thought we should have had a lot more iron than that. Ran out of bots, we'll go grab a couple quickly. And then we'll see what's happened to the iron production. Yes, charcoal is short of. Interesting. It's better. So you can come away. You go straight down there. Oops, didn't mean to put the solder in. Don't think we ever need solder here. Hey Gatanas, how are you? Long time no see. How have you been keeping? I've been good, thank you. I'm just rewiring a lot of my base right now. So it's been an odd few streams as I just get all of this fixed up. But we're pretty much there now, I think. Other than the fact we've deleted a few things that we care about just now, like some power poles. So we're going to go fix that. So we're going to put... you... here. Now I did have some wooden blocks somewhere, I thought. Yeah, I think I left them off the new bus because I didn't need the wooden blocks. So I am missing a little bit here near the science, but that's okay. Let's have a quick look at charcoal production and why it's so low. So these are... algae farm 1s, right? I think I can research algae farm 2s now. I can even get algae farm 3s. So I think I should get those. They're essentially twice as fast. Doesn't seem like it's actually going to matter though. Because I think that I just don't have the ratio right for the other stuff. Let's have a quick look at what it takes to produce a grey belt of charcoal. So my iron production is slowest because I don't have enough charcoal at the moment. Because I've used it all up. There's 6 furnaces. One of those. 6 of those. Ten of those. Algae farm 2. So let's work out how to engineer that. Do I have any algae farm 3s building yet? I think I'm only going to have 2s set up. I have some algae farm 2s. What does an algae farm 3 require? Just some circuits. Yeah, we had a bit of an accident. We have a lot of fluid boilers. I need 8 of them, so I need 2 more. So some brass plates. And a few more brass plates. Good, that's 8. Let's pin this recipe. Let's see if we can work out how to put 8 of these down. So it says I need 10 of these. That's 8. Okay, I need to go back and grab my stuff because it's hidden in some chests up here from the cleanup exercise. So let us do that quickly. So you here, you here. I'm going to dump some solder in here. Not for a particularly good reason, but I don't have anywhere else to put it. Same with that. Now, where did I leave my stuff? Oops. This is a problem. I have a habit of doing this. Now I can't find any of my goodies. Here we go. It's here. Let's come back here. Drop you in. That. That's better. Okay, better. Come down here. Let's slow this down again because it's too fast for me. So I need 10 of these spread across 8 of these. So it's nearly 1-to-1. But not quite. And then I need to get to 6 of those. Let's just do it like this. This would be close enough as a recipe. So if I just double this like that, but not this. Let's grab the pipes. Okay, I've clearly disconnected something important. Aim to repair it slightly. Or maybe not connected something important. There we go. Ah, power pole can't stretch across the... That's okay. There we go. So you need to go here. You seem slightly misaligned, though. You are. Put you in the wrong place. I'm going to shift you across by 1. That's better. Carbon dioxide comes in. Get a couple of stone furnaces. Go back and grab some belts quickly. Grey or otherwise, it doesn't matter. See if this helps my charcoal production. So if I had 4 of these, I can in theory have 5 of these guys. And then 6 of these guys. So I could do that and that. Like that. That will help speed things up. Interesting, you don't have enough mineralized water. Strange. You do not have enough carbon dioxide. Okay. Easy fix. Doesn't matter if we overproduce carbon dioxide. That's a fine thing to overproduce. How's power looking? We're nearly running out of power. I am now ahead of... Let's change you to... a few more furnaces. Make use of... the strange inserters. To make sure that everything comes out properly. Charcoal's now backing up, but we are using an incredible amount of charcoal in the sludge production. Which is not leaving any left over. To flow through to my iron. But maybe it just needs to back up a little bit. Let's watch it for a few minutes. Are there any other ways to get charcoal while we're checking? Wood bricks. Wood pellets, cellulose fiber. So 2 wood makes 4. In 2 seconds. Tianatin makes a lot of cellulose fiber. So should I try and do some tianatin farming? Wow, the mineral sludge is filling up. Let's see if this is going to make my iron production better. sort of is, but you can see how little charcoal we've got coming through. That's basically killing all of our metal production. As we try and produce the circuits for all this stuff that's being made up here. We need the green circuits for some of these devices. Okay, so we're going to have to do some more charcoal production before we move on to more metals. Which of landfill at least. Are we still clarifying mineralized water? Low power. So we've finally hit our power limit. Should I go for a slightly more industrial charcoal production down here? Maybe I want to. Okay, we need some more Benafran first. Let's make sure we've done that. If we don't have power, then we're completely screwed. What sort of worm is that? It's a small worm, so we should be able to get him. Good. So I need to take from here. Then put you there. Just take the pipes along the bottom. Because I normally get the pipes wrong around here, and that causes me pain. So we need to get some farms, seed extractors, water treatment. Let's put down 2 bean farms while we're here. The reason I say that is we're going to have to do some expansion soon. As we want to add more charcoal and more other resources. Oh, well, the lights are making a difference now. The lights look very cool. I'm happy with those. Nutrient extractors, bioprocessor, not a composter, farms, and some seed extractors. Some turbines, gas refinery. I didn't limit that, so I have way too many of them. And then some of the fluid boilers, because I have lots of them. Got the washing plants, we'll grab those. Two washing plants, unless I can produce them in my inventory. I can't. We'll go grab 2 washing plants. Where's my washing plant? Cool, I've got 2 left over. That's good. I need a splitter. Just a basic one, a grey one. Then we just need to seed this with some Benafran to get it started. Did I actually pick up any Beanafran? I don't know. I don't think I did. They didn't have any inventory space. Okay, let's go put some of this away. We still have too much stuff in our inventory. C generators, you can go back. Bioprocessors. That. You can go there. Some Beanafram. I think if I stick half of you there, rest of you there. Should put some Beanafran seed in. Should then go through the bioprocessors. I need 2 top-up valves here. I did automate those, so probably not worth it for a very quick one. I just need some basic circuits. Okay. Why have you not done your thing? Ah, okay. You are missing your water for the salt. For the sand, sorry. And you need to go here. Good. Let's check that. Is that going to let you produce some Beanafran? It is. Okay, 99. We're still a little bit low. Okay. Do a couple more. Can get a bit more landfill. That's okay. Got plenty of landfill being produced down here. I think we've actually made our base do something now. So we need the extra power. Been a while since it's really done anything. Don't want to get over to the big poison worm. So what's our power at? 116. Let's take 2 more. There we go. Okay, so I need a bit of piping, top-up valves, a couple of farms. Clarifiers back in here. Ah, I forgot the nutrient extractors. C generators, nutrient extractors, bioprocessors, washing plants. We got quite a lot. Stack of you. Stack of you. Stack of you. Stack of gas refineries. Cool. So I didn't get the washing plants. We'll come back and grab those. Oh, that's why it's been swiping around so fast. I hadn't meant to be on that level of speed. Never mind. Want a bit faster to run back here. Where are the sorters? Because I've got a bunch of those stuck in my inventory. So we're going to stick those back. You need to go here. Algae farm level 1, so you can go back. Seed generators. I would definitely be quite happy when we've got the bot set up. I don't have to do so much of this by hand. I needed a couple more turbines, I think. Let's... The most important is to get the Beanafran started. With the seed generator. I need a couple of turbines. The washing plants are in and I need 6 turbines. Cool. Okay, now your piping is messed up. I always end up with it like that. That's better. Now, when I did the calculations initially, I think I could run 10 of these farms off of one initial set of washing plants over here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can have one more. Then I've got to duplicate the whole thing. Annoyingly, I can't duplicate it upwards because I have trapped myself. Me being silly. Okay, but we have 50% more power than we're going to need at the moment. So that's promising. Let's see how our charcoal's looking. Still very low. So that's 8 algae farms. What if I was to produce this via the other method? And not compost. There was a seed, right, that would get me... through some farming. Cellulose acetate. Liquid plastic. Bioprocessing. So cellulose fiber from green algae. You can get red algae. Fire that's slower. Tianatin. So if I did it with the bioprocessor, it says I need 4 bioprocessors, so I'm still going to need quite a lot. So it's probably not super beneficial. Let's try red algae. Oh, it's red cellulose fiber. Okay, I just need normal cellulose fiber. Not the same thing. It's like I need even more. So if I made it into a yellow belt, I'd need 15 of these things. Really? Wow. That seems a huge amount. Let's just check that it's still a big shortage of charcoal. I think it is. Yeah, just very little charcoal. if I was to... Where are you going for water? You're just going up there for that guy. Fine. I dump these electrolyzers in down here. Because some of these guys at the top don't have enough. I think if I just stick one in the top of every stack, that's probably enough to get it going. More sludge. I wonder if we take away one of the landfill production facilities from here now. They've got quite a lot of landfill coming through. So if I was to do that, I could then put another charcoal factory here very easily. So I might do exactly that. Let's do that. I don't especially want to lose landfill production, but I think at this point our charcoal situation is pretty dire. And I think we're still clarifying lots of mineralized water. So if I was to take this away, I want to flip it this way. No. This way. So that the charcoal comes out the top. Sorry, it comes out to the left. The top. And I've deleted the flare stack from this guy, so I need to put that back, otherwise he'll stop working. You two away. Bye. Flip it like that. This way? Yeah, that seems right. Want to put you the other way. Get rid of all of this because I don't need the windmills. And I don't need this piping. Not sure what that piping's for, but it's not for anything particularly useful. I can also... need to put you the other side. That's okay. We can do that. Then we should... Here. Let's get some stone furnaces. We'll grab some assembling machines. The tit drawer. A few more. And then we need some algae farms. Let's go back and grab what I need for the algae farms. Then we'll have to upgrade the charcoal charcoal line even, because it's not going to be big enough. Algae farm viewer to the north. That's an algae farm 2. I wanted an algae farm 3, which means I need some bricks. And then some circuits. As always, let's put some landfill. 15,000 landfill in my inventory. It's helpful. Green circuits. Stone bricks. Three, a bit more brass. 4. More brass. Might just make you have more of these things, so then I can pick up bigger stacks for the small things that I want. It'll take a drain on my resources to start with, but it'll pretty quickly lessen off. Tin. Four. Perfect. Let's go see if we can get this set up now. Fix our charcoal production a little bit. And I need a few more assembling machines. So we're going to grab that and some liquefiers. Assembling machines are here. Then liquefiers here. Good. No carbon dioxide. Do I have any charcoal to bootstrap you with? No, but we can get some pretty easily. Then you need to go here. That's right. Now this should give me a yellow belt's worth of charcoal if I had 11 furnaces. Which I do, I have 12. I'd need 20 producing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm a few short of that. I need 12 wood pellet assemblers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm mostly right. In my ratios, but it still feels like I'm very short of charcoal. Tiny bit of landfill. Make sure I balance this on the belt on both sides. You put slow it down again. It's too fast for me to think. Good. You put near, you put far. Let's go get a yellow belt now. So that we can start speeding this up. If anyone's curious about any part of the base, like, let me know and I can tell you about with the metal production or the mall or the fact that we don't have any science at all at the moment. Because I destroyed it all about 20 minutes ago. Or curious about C block in general, I can give you what I know, which honestly isn't very much, but we'll get a bit more yellow belts. A couple of splitters. What is the grey? Iron gear wheels again. Ah, so you aren't putting anything back. It didn't let you through. That's why that's not progressing. There we go. That should give me the yellow splitters that we need. This. We are now managing to back up charcoal. That's better than we've been in a while. Looks like I missed a belt upgrade somewhere. Yeah. So you can normally see when you've missed a belt upgrade because you'll see it sort of bottleneck and then speed up and slow down, those kinds of things. Normally a telltale sign that you've screwed something up. As you could see, in this case, we had screwed something up. More belts. Good, we've got plenty of red belts coming. Oh, sorry, knocked my microphone. There's the charcoal flowing nicely. Let's watch it to see if anything else sort of screws up. I've probably missed something somewhere else. Yep, here we go. You can see the belts are slowing down here. think it's actually fine if it backs up here. That's kind of what I want it to do. I think I will make sure that this one here is a yellow belt. And I don't think it technically needs to be. Or maybe it does. But that doubling it has given us enough to fix all of our iron production needs. Because what was happening earlier is we didn't have any charcoal here, so we didn't have any iron. We've now successfully blocked that up. We are producing circuits nicely. Very easy to extend this build because we've made it modular and templated. So if circuits are the problem, we can go through. So the combinators aren't working. Why are you not building? When I put this mall together, a few of the... No, that should do it. Oops, okay, so I've got too many decider combinators here. Why have I got decider combinators coming back in? Okay, another screw up. Same with the wire. I just want the wire to come out here. Why will you not pick up electronic circuits or copper cable? You have both of them here. Okay, there we go. Pump 2s haven't gone through because I haven't got any copper pipe. Pipe here, 50 of that. Plenty of rail. I want to make sure we've got plenty of rail stashed up. Because I think we're going to need a lot. Signals are good. What do we have in the way of trains? Might as well get some more. Keep the storage tanks less, we'll get the fluid wagons more. Okay, that's good. Funny, nice little rippling shape down the mall as things run. Okay, good. Last thing I want to do tonight is set up the little electronic assemblers, if I can find somewhere to put them. What do the electronic assemblers need? These guys. I'm going to put you guys here, I guess. Let's do that. The other way, so that you line up with everything else. Good, and then we'll do 4 stacks, that's fine. Okay, I don't need a stone filtering furnace. I don't need any of this. So the only thing I've done is break wood production because I've lost the iron that's coming through here. So let's fix that quickly. Some washing plants back away. Electrolyzers. These are the washing plants. Here we go. Good. Ah, okay. That's fine. We'll filter the iron. That is clearly a bit ugly, but it will be perfectly serviceable. Ah, so I'm actually using all the iron, it seems. In this circuit production. So let's just make sure that we upgrade that. That should mean some iron gets left over. There we go. I won't need very much iron to feed into the trees. Might even need more than that, actually. Yeah, these are very iron hungry. Okay. And I've only given a half belt. So let's make that a red belt. That will essentially double its throughput and turn it into a full yellow belt. Gone too far down here. Close down again. It's still going too fast for me. I forgot the undergrounds. Do not have any in my inventory. This way. Okay, so a little bit's now making it through. Where did that get dropped? Somewhere. Power's good. So let's make sure we output priority right, output priority. Okay, I think we just need to upgrade some belts here. That's okay. So these two together should produce a yellow belt each. If we've finally gotten to the point where our resources need more than just grey belts, this is a really good place to be. Because for many, many hours, we literally lived off a single grey belt of iron that wasn't even full. We have progressed. It's nice. Too many fast filter inserters. I'll put those back. Same with the normal fast inserters, because I don't need that many. This is my upgrade planner for grey. Let's see if we can get this on the iron line down here. Let's do the same here. You aren't actually outputting anything. You aren't outputting anything. Your belt is getting full again. Okay, interesting. Oh no, I think at this point I've stopped pulling enough off of it. That's why it's doing that. Better, there we go. That's nicely maxed it out. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna end it here. I should be around tomorrow, usual sort of time, about 9:30, between 9 and 9:30 Eastern time. So if anyone's curious to see how we actually start on Blue Science, now that we've fixed all the other problems, drop us a follow, you'll get a notification, and hope to see you then. Have a good night, everyone, and have a good day at the start of your week. Bye-bye.